Stanbrook Marchesa in the blue and light blue quarters, and Emma Smith, who's the oldest rider here at the age of 15. And the youngest is William Hill at just 12 years old on Clonross Star. And Hattie Heel, who's 13 on Millie, has travelled all the way up to from Somerset to ride in this race. And it looks like they're off and they're racing, with Night Dancer getting a strong start in the pale jacket, followed by Stanbrook Marchesa and Emma Smith. Then over on the right, Clonross Star. They're followed by Honky Tonk Girl. In the noseband is Millie, and So Lord is at the back of the field. And now Stanbrook Marchesa coming through to take over the running from Night Dancer. But Honky Tonk Girl and Harry Reid coming through as they continue up this straight course. Stanbrook Marchesa very sensibly, Emma Smith right on the running rail here from Honky Tonk Girl in second, and they're pulling clear now, with Millie trying to run on up the rail in the noseband. Clonross Star, Night Dancer and So Lord is at the back of the field. Inside the final 3 furlongs, and Stanbrook Marchesa with only Honky Tonk Girl able to go with her at the moment. They're well clear of Millie, who's driven along with Clonross Star. So still it's Stanbrook Marchesa by a couple of lengths. Now Honky Tonk Girl is being shaken up by Harry Reid, trying to lay down a challenge in second place. They really got it between them here, and Honky Tonk Girl is not out of this. Stanbrook Marchesa by about a length to Honky Tonk Girl as they race inside the final furlong. Stanbrook Marchesa keeping going, looking a little weary in the ground. Honky Tonk Girl has stuck to the task very well, but Stanbrook Marchesa is going to hold on in the end and goes on for another win. 4 on the bounce. Stanbrook Marchesa from Honky Tonk Girl, who made a good fight of it. Clonross Star and Millie were fighting it out for third. Then So Lord and Night Dancer and Jade Heward faded into last place in the end. Ruby Roo has won her only start so far. George Crate aboard. He was also jocked up for Stretchhold Hermes in the first race, but couldn't ride 2 ponies. Now they're getting well G'd up down at the start here, and I think the start has just given up and let them go, because 1 or 2 of them were a bit hot at the start. And so in the early stages, Ruby Roo got away to a blinding break, in fact, and leads under George Crate. Sunday's Best on the rail. Then in the green with the blue sleeves handy is Billie Jean and Ollie Sangster. Away to the right, it looks like Boyne Lass is showing speed, and also Lynn is up there, followed by Hope. 1 or 2 getting very badly detached. Wacko is towards the rear. Little Quakers just about in touch, but Ruby Roo going a good old pace here by a length or so to Lynn. Sunday's Best right up the running rail, going equally well as the leader as they now head towards the final 2.5 furlongs. And up ahead, Ruby Roo, Sunday's Best. Hope is coming through in the maroon jacket. Lynn on the right, challenging Ruby Roo at this stage, with Kira Colgan getting a right good tune out of that mare. And they're racing down the centre. And now coming through is Billie Jean and Ollie Sangster to join in. Sunday's Best is weakening. Hope is about 4th. Then Glen Bay, Sea Breeze and George Innes Kerr. But it's in the Sangster colours, Ollie Sangster on Billie Jean, with Lynn trying to fight back. But Billie Jean winning pretty comfortably here from Lynn in second, then Hope was third, Ruby Roo fading into 4th place from Glen Bay Sea Breeze, and then they finish at fairly long intervals.
First number 4, Billie Jean. Second number 8, third number 1, fourth number 2.